This was one of Jesus' best friends. This was a good Jewish man who had studied the Torah, who had supported his ministry, who had been there at the very beginning. This man had two sisters, Mary and Martha, and all of a sudden, Lazarus was sick. And so Mary and Martha wrote a letter to Jesus and sent it about 6 miles away where Jesus was. And the letter said, "Behold, Jesus, the one you love, is near death." For whatever reason we don't understand, Jesus delayed his coming. And you know the rest of the story. Jesus ended up raising Lazarus from the dead. But there's something that I want you to realize that most of us never think about. Mary and Martha wrote a letter to Jesus. And this letter had a life and death purpose. I guess if I would have written the letter, I would have said, "Hey, Jesus, Lazarus, the one that has been with you in your ministry, the one that has helped you set up, the one that has traveled with you, the one that has been with you, the one that studied the Torah, you know, the one that does all those great things for you, God, that Lazarus, he's sick and he needs your help." Mary and Martha didn't think that. They thought the best way to move God into action was to cite Jesus' love of Lazarus rather than all the things that Lazarus had done for Jesus. How many of you are trying to move God into action by what you do for him? God, look at what I do for you. I give money. I go to church. I read my Bible. I pray. There you go, Jesus. I do these good things, and so you should love me more and bless me. Maybe we just need to stop and understand that the love that we're trying to earn has already been given. That Jesus will never love you more than he does right now, for his love is perfect. It is complete. And there's nothing you can do that will make him love you more. And there's nothing you can do to make him love you less. Rather than working yourself into a lather trying to earn God's love and approval, rest, have peace, and understand that you are loved by God. And don't fret. He takes care of his children, and he'll take care of you. Years ago, I knew a lady who struggled to accept God's love for her because of her background. And one day after church, I sat with her and I said, "What I want you to do is to look into the mirror in the morning and tell yourself that that person is loved by God. You are loved by God. Not because of your performance, but because God is love." And you say, "God could never love me." Oh, yes, he does. Rather than earning that love or thinking you've done something to destroy that love, understand that that love isn't based on your performance. That love is centered and fulfilled in God, and he loves you completely. You are loved.